Hey guys, it's Bro You Whack, and Season 4 is gonna bring us some amazing skins in Overwatch 2. Some are already in the Battle Pass, some have already came out in the shop, but there's definitely gonna be a bunch more in the up and coming weeks. So today, I want to rank every single Overwatch 2 skin that's supposed to come out in Season 4, which there's about 25 of them, and even though some of these skins are out yet, I want you to comment down below what skin you're most hyped for this new season. But without further ado, let's start off with the worst skin, not only for Season 4, but I think in Overwatch 2 history. Hot gamer boys and girls, you know what, F the intro. The worst skin coming out this season at number 25, claiming the dead last spot, is Rock Climber Zarya. Why do they continue to do my girl Zarya so dirty with their skins? Zarya has famously always had some of the worst skins in the game, and one of the skins that's also another legendary skin, her workout skin, is already kind of similar to this. It's just her in casual regular clothes. While I love regular casual clothes, the fact that I have to pay $15, 150 Overwatch League tokens to get this skin? No, bro, I'm not doing it. Honestly, this might be one of the rare Zarya skins when it comes out, because I can guarantee you nobody's gonna buy it unless they make it for free. Now, taking the number 24th spot is a skin that I'm very reluctant to put very low on the list, but I have my reasons. It's gonna be Lifeweaver's Pinocchio skin. So obviously this is inspired from Lifeweaver's roots, which is coming from Thailand, and it's actually supposed to represent a mask or an outfit that a lot of people wear during the Ghost Festival in Thailand. A lot of people will just look at the skin and be like, ah, that's such a scary skin, which is kind of actually the point of it, because this is Pinocchio, or the Ghost Festival, which is why the mask is so scary. It's supposed to represent the face of a ghost. And people from Thailand, you could definitely correct me if I'm wrong here, but I'm pretty sure the festival originates from one of Buddha's past life, where they went on this long treacherous journey, and their followers believed that they were dead, but when they found out that they were alive on the very first day, they celebrated. But the reason why I'm putting it so low on the list, and I think even people from Thailand can sympathize with me here, is that it is just so scary. This kind of reminds me of the Ana mask that she got from the 2016 Halloween event, where obviously it's a work of art and it's supposed to be scary, but it's something that I just don't really want to wear. Now, 23 is another skin that I'm sure people get offended that I put so low on the list, is Kabuki Ramatra. Now, when it comes to the inspiration with the Lifeweaver and the Ramatra one, that's not what I'm ranking it really based on. It's really just the look. And when it comes to Kabuki Ramatra, well, it's definitely less scary than Lifeweaver, but it's also just a recoloration with Kabuki mask. All right, at 22 is another skin that people get mad. It is Festival Hanzo. If you're wondering why I put Hanzo so on the list, it's a Bro You Whack video. What did you expect? My biasness towards Hanzo has nothing to do with it. Once again, not really all that transformed. I love the color tattoos though, I will say that. And the headband's really dope too. Like, it's a festival skin. This is the type of Japanese attire that you wear during some sort of festival, at a temple or whatnot. And shoot, I'm about to go to Japan, so I might actually see somebody in this sort of outfit, and maybe I have a better appreciation for it. But other than that, I mean, it's still just kind of Hanzo in his classic attire, just with the blue robe and color tattoos. Which, did he just like paint over his black and white tattoo? Now, you guys know I love whenever Bastion gets a brand new skin, and Infinite Annihilator is a fantastic skin. There's just so many skins that came out or is going to come out in Season 4 that just completely blows this one out of the water. I mean, we just have another basic robot with a funny little light to replace his eye, but the bird is the main star of the show, and it's some sort of like space purple pirate bird with a funny looking red nose and the yellow wings. It looks cool, man. But Bastion himself, yeah, he's just another robot that's just gonna cause destruction. Now, here is the other Lifeweaver skin that just looks a whole lot better in my personal opinion, which is his Lotus skin. They dyed his hair into this jet black look, and he's still looking oh so pretty, boy. And that's just why I think it ranks a little bit higher than Pinocchio. Again, that skin, it's not bad, it's just scary, while this one, it's elegant and beautiful. It really just shows what Lifeweaver is all about, which is killing people with his looks of beauty, not ugliness. No, that still goes to Hanzo. Now we got another space skin, an epic space skin no less, but it's Diva's Infinite Ace skin. Now, this is a dope skin, but I think every skin after this point, it could be great, especially if you main this here. I'm sure this could easily be top 5, like if you're a Diva main, but the fact that it's just basically a recoloration while giving Diva a Soldier 76 mask, it's like, you're not gonna rank any higher than where you're at right now, baby girl. She kinda has my old hair color with the silver hair going on, and her hair matches the same color scheme with her mech and her bodysuit with the silver and the red. The color scheming is awesome, but what I want to know is, what is this infinite organization? Is this the space org of Overwatch? You guys know I love me some soldier skins, all 2 of them, but luckily this is one of the few good ones. This is gonna be Soldier 76's infinite guard skin. The fact that this is definitely more futuristic, I think that's what's throwing me off with this soldier skin, is that Soldier is not a futuristic soldier. Well, I guess he literally is, because he has goggles that can aim for him, so I'm wrong there, but I think you know what I mean. He's more of the old school military guy where he has more traditional outfits and uniform, so to see him in space armor with a night mask, it's just a little bit off-putting. I think that's why I rank so low, but he looks great, but his skins just don't really excite me. But this one, it's kind of getting me up there. It's kind of giving me a chub. Pause. At 17, we have a hero that has probably already overtaken the meta as we speak, Brigitta and her Royal Captain skin. Once again, another infinite organization skin where we put Brigitta in an all black armor with gold details seen with her horns, her shoulder blades, and even her shield. One thing that I will say is that while the logo is pretty cool, I do miss the cat logo on her shield because that was always so cute and adorable, and it's what made Brigitta unique compared to someone like Reinhardt. I mean, it's dope. Hey, it's an all black skin, and you guys know my thought process. Whenever you put a hero in an all black outfit, usually it's always gonna work out, but when you cover Brigitta's face with this robotic mask, give her a laser red eye, oh, it just does something to me. And if you're also just a nerd for hot women like me, then you're also gonna like the Widowmaker Harley Quinn skin. I am so surprised to see this skin because apparently this isn't an official collab, so I don't know how they got the copyright from DC to get Harley Quinn in their game. Nonetheless, I hope that in the future we could see an official DC and Overwatch collab where we can get a Joker Junkrat skin and another Harley Quinn skin where they give her a red and blue pigtail hair combo. While it might not fit the character of Widowmaker, where she is very serious and all about killing, where Jester is all about making jokes and just being funny, she's still looking good in the outfit. But my favorite part has got to be the club that you see on her cheek. I would have loved to see like a heart on the other cheek because it's kind of similar to how the e-girls do it by putting hearts on their cheeks. But either way, Widowmaker, you're looking good, but please, can we get an official Harley Quinn DC style skin in the future? All right, Mercy mains, are you upset? Well, you're about to be, because at 15, we're gonna have Infinite Seer Mercy. Now, this is probably one of my favorite Mercy skins just based on the design. It's very simple, but it is an epic skin, so you should expect simplicity. But having a mask that covers her eye is something that we don't ever really see in the game, probably because, well, they want the heroes to be able to see, but it's kind of ironic because if her name is Infinite Seer, how can she see if... Is she John Cena? Colors look great. I love the purple crystal that you see in her crown, and I, again, just love the mask that covers her eye. It's just a solid Mercy skin, but man, we have been getting a lot of Mercy skins as of late. Coming at 14 is one of my personal favorite skins coming out of this season. It is DeGeneres. I absolutely love this skin because the outfit for Junkrat really fits her. I mean, she's a boss. She has a white suit that doesn't even cover her gigantic six-pack, which is just an awesome design. But I also just love the color scheme here with the white and the gold and the black. But the obvious elephant in the room here is her haircut. They gave her my hair. Honestly, if you go back to videos a year ago, you would see that we basically have the same hair. Definitely expect a Junker Queen mob boss cosplay in the future because, man, she looks good and I can only look half as good as her. Now, here's a skin that I still don't even have access to in this Overwatch build, but it is a Symmetra Gardener skin. This is just an overall happy and cute looking skin for Symmetra that I'm pretty sure is going to be some sort of challenge skin for an Earth Day event in the near future. I think it would have fit May a little bit better because she's all about saving the Earth and she's a scientist, while Symmetra, I'm pretty sure she's a terrorist, but hey, she likes to grow her own tomatoes. So there's that. At number 12, the only way that I can describe this skin is just flat out dope, man. This is Lucio's Space Prince skin. Anytime I see a new Lucio skin, I just get all giddy and happy because they always do a fantastic job making him look amazing, and here they left absolutely no crumbs. I love his hairstyle with the locks, but also with the gold rings in it, the stunner shades, the orange sunglasses too, bro, and then just the Prince outfit, man. He's looking like he's ruling over space, but also being very kind, listening to other people, making sure that everybody's voice is heard. This is the kind of person that I want running the world. Winston fan club, rise up, because at number 11, it is gonna be Winston's it's gonna be his space skin. Why can't I say that word? My favorite part about his extraterrestrial skin, there, I said it, is his Tesla cannon with a little blue alien at the end of it. It's just so squishy and cute. So much I want a little plushie of it, or I want it as a pet, and it's just so adorable. But this is definitely one of my favorite Winston skins of all time because they just completely transformed him. No longer is he this cuddly, hairy scientist that we come to know and love, but rather this gigantic, squishy, purple alien guy that's gonna come and rule the world. Or at least have his blue minion aliens do it because, well, he's smart and probably been able to rule over their people and been able to enslave them. And after hearing that, I don't like knowing that story. Cracking into the top 10 is a skin that just goes to show how phenomenal this season is. This is gonna be Junkrat's Junkbot skin. There is so much to take in with this skin. The obvious is his hair got replaced with fiery, like, explosions on his skull. He also just has a robotic face that kind of represents Zenyatta, but also just looks like it's pieced together by other Omnics. His grenade has boom and bang. It's all about explosions, and we see that in his accessories with his Riptire, which is just so adorable once you see on the inside of it. It has Junkrat, Roadhog, and the Junker Queen plastered on it. Junkrat, he's so wholesome, even though he wants to kill all the robots. Well, now he's become one of them. And I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. And I thought, why not put his best friend next to him on this list? At number 9, it's gonna be Roadhog's Roadbot skin. This twin setup skin is just so adorable because, you know, they both hate robots, but they finally learned the error in their ways. No longer will they be robot-is, but because they're both robots, they have to show their robotic ways by dancing. And what better way than to have an emote where they both can do the robot together? This just gets even cuter, man. But I absolutely love how the developers play into the team aspect, or maybe the relationship aspect of Roadhog and Junkrat. There's actually an interaction between Junkrat and Lifeweaver, where Lifeweaver asks if Junkrat is together with Roadhog. Junkrat doesn't get it. I'm pretty sure Junkrat's asexual, which, hey, we need more representation of that. But no matter what, I love the cluelessness of Junkrat, but I love the team aspect of Roadhog and Junkrat even more. Now, this is gonna surprise a lot of people, but at the number 8 spot, it's gonna be Sigma's Mythic Galactic Emperor skin. I never want to like critique the artist and say that they did a bad job, because no, a lot of blood, sweat, and love and tears goes into the skins, especially the Mythic skin, but this one, it just falls short of the other Mythic skins that we got. The Genji one that we got is probably gonna be top 3 of all time. Then the Junker Queen one, a brand new hero, brand new Mythic skin with different colors, and the Zeus, it's phenomenal. And then we have Kiriko. When people saw this one, I think it all was just a collective, oh, cool. And I think it's just another reason why I don't really like this is that I don't think it's all that fitting for Sigma. He is this mad scientist with schizophrenia, and I don't really see him as this galactic emperor that is gonna rule over the nation. I more or less see that for Soldier. Like, if Soldier got the skin, I think it would be way more fitting. But hey, again, maybe it's just because it's a Sigma skin, I'm not the biggest fan of it. But let me know what you think about the Mythic skin. Now we're getting into the skins inspired from other sci-fi IPs. At number 7 is Doomfist's Bonebreaker skin. I'll admit, at first I didn't really like it, but then it grew on me very, very fast, man. It is perfect for Doomfist. Now, obviously, Bonebreaker isn't one-to-one inspired from a specific like movie or TV show. A lot of people will call him Thanos because of his kind of purplish skin, but then again, he looks more like a fish. Some people call him Peter Quill because he kind of looks like the main guy from Guardians of the Galaxy. I think he's just taking a bunch of elements from different sci-fi IP and just throwing them all together and making a really dope skin for Doomfist. You got bones not only on the gauntlet, but also on his face. Like, I absolutely love that little touch right there. And then you got the swag going on with the brown leather jacket as well. Like, this skin is just perfect for Doomfist. He looks cool. Definitely top 3, if not possibly one of the, no, he has formal though, but Doomfist, man, he's kind of getting up there with a hero that has some of the best skins in the game. Now at number 6, shy of the top 5, we have another Bob skin in the form of Intergalactic Smuggler. Now, I'm almost positive this is inspired from Han Solo from Star Wars, but it's also just not. Like I said before, they're taking other bits and pieces pieces from other sci-fi and just throwing it all together. But they also have this little alien thing with an eye that's supposed to be inspired from episode 4 in Star Wars, where they're in the trapped trash compactor. But you also have a similar like rebel emblem on her jacket. Like I said before, there's definitely elements that you see in the skins that you might compare to other movies or TV shows. But other than that, it looks fantastic, and Bob looks even better, especially in that gold skin, man. I always love a new Bob skin because I get to see how he looks in the gold, but he's looking like an alien, and when he faces off against Ash with that beautiful red hair covered by that dangly little hat, it just makes for a really great skin, man. Speaking of Star Wars, cracking into the top 5 is one of the best skins that came out of this event. It is gonna be Batista's Bounty Hunter skin. So this, I know, was inspired from Star Wars because, well, the Bounty Hunter in Star Wars is Jango Fett or Boba Fett or The Mandalorian. I still haven't watched The Mandalorian because, well, I don't want to pay for Disney Plus. So if I could share your Disney Plus password so I can watch Mandalorian, that'd be great. But the Fett inspiration is heavy with this one, where obviously the helmet is very close to the Fett helmets with the line. You also have the antenna coming out in the back, but also just the scarf with the rebel emblem that you also saw on the Ash skin. Like, overall, this is a fantastic Boba or Jango Fett inspired skin. I just kind of wish it would have been for a different hero other than Batiste, like Cole Cassidy. That would have been a perfect bounty hunter because he quite literally has, or I'm pretty sure that he is the one that is getting hunted by bounty hunters. So maybe it does make sense why Batiste would get it, but either way, Batiste is too nice of a guy to be hunting down and killing people and getting some of that cash. Now, taking the number 4 spot is skin that just saying the name sends chills down my spine. It is Moira's Wicked skin. Woohoo! Saying the name, seeing the skin, or seeing the price tag for it will definitely send chills in your body because, my god, is this a fantastic skin. An all black attire with black feathers coming out of her waist, out of her neck, and even her wrists. But the thing that makes me love it the most are the roses that you see throughout on her little test tubes, on her wrists, and even on her little backpack. Roses are my favorite flowers, so anytime I see it implemented into a skin, I go crazy for it because it's a beautiful flower. The overall design of the skin is perfect for Moira's character. Someone who's dead on the inside but somehow alive on the outside. But now you can see that she's dead on the outside too with the way that the skin is designed. You see it in her bloodshot eyes, also her pale skin with little tear marks coming out of her eyes and the veins on her wrist. It's just so good, man. To make a good skin in Overwatch, you gotta have a lot of details. Or you can make Zenyatta into a real boy to claim the number 3 spot. Pinocchio Zenyatta is just flat out cute, man. When you look at the skin, you know it was gonna be somewhere in the top 5, but maybe top 3 is doing it way too much justice, but you cannot deny that this is a very unique, but also fitting skin for Zenyatta, surprisingly. Zenyatta is very similar to Ana, where they don't show a lot of personality other than in their skins. They have the most flashiest, the most out there skins, and Zenyatta Pinocchio is definitely one of those skins, man. But now, ladies and gentlemen, my biasness towards Star Wars is showing because taking the number 2 spot, being the runner-up for the best skin in season 4, is Echo's E3. That's her C3PO skin. It's creative, it's unique, it's fitting, and it's inspired from one of the most iconic characters in all of sci-fi. C3PO, just second to R2-D2 because he's the best droid. You don't see Lego making a life-size C3PO kit made out of Lego. Now that I think of it, why didn't they make an R2-D2 skin in this build? They could have easily given it to Bastion. That would have been a fantastic skin. But I want to point out something. Why did they make her boobs so pointing? Why is she doing a Faith Helling, bro? It's one of my favorite. No, it is my favorite Echo skin, and it's one of my favorite skins coming out of season 4. That would be until we get this skin. Now, before I reveal the number 1 skin out of season 4, I did want to give a few honorable mentions to skins that we barely saw in the intro and that I didn't even have full access to in the test build. But it's gonna be this Torbjorn and Wrecking Ball skin where Hammond himself is looking like this purple cute little alien. Then we have another Infinite Organization skin with Sojourn, and then we also have this Tron like a Tracer skin where once again we didn't get to see a full build or how we're gonna be getting this skin. I figure we didn't see these skins as a whole, or I didn't get full access to it, or it just wasn't the number 1 skin like this one. Hi gamer boys and e-girls everywhere, the number 1 skin coming in season 4 is a skin that I still don't even have access to. And it's Cardboard Box Reinhardt! It's just so funny how there are some skin artists that pour hours putting so much details and designs and intricacies into these skins, and then somebody comes into the Blizzard offices after just moving in, has 5 minutes to submit their skin idea to the head honcho and be like, Reinhardt and Cardboard Boxes! And they sat in that office room looking at that artist dead in the eye and said, you're promoted and you're getting a raise because that is the greatest idea that I have ever heard. It is simple. It takes 5 minutes to think about, and execution, it looks silly and goofy, and that's what makes it so unique and fun. My favorite part about Overwatch skins is that you can have a variety of different kinds of skins. You can have goofy skins like Cardboard Box Reinhardt. You can have complex skins with moving parts and details like with the Intergalactic Smuggler skin with Ash, or you can have skins inspired from different parts of the world like with the Lifeweaver skin from Thailand. And that's what makes Overwatch so special to me and why it's my favorite part about the game. While the gameplay is great, the skins, man, nothing will compare. But anyway, guys, that is my ranking of all of the Season 4 skins, and until all these skins come out, I will see you guys later. I love you guys. Thank you guys for watching more Overwatch 2 videos to come, and bye.